All right, YouTube, we are back with another Meathead Cookbook episode. We just finished our egg bake. It's up in here in the microwave, the staple. We added some sweet potatoes this week, so if that's a hack and we continue to evolve this egg bake, we might have to do an episode 2.0. We're going to hook ourselves up here. Today, we got a 5 ingredients protein queso, so it's going to be a little bit more of a fat boy episode, but still high protein content. And because we were watching Sunday Night Football, we got New England playing Buffalo right now, and I want a little bit of a snack here. And I know there's a lot of strength coaches out there that are like, well, if you're going to snack, you're going to snack. And I agree to that partially, but I also do believe there are just things that you can make much better and much healthier that taste pretty much the same in your kitchen. So today we are going to make a high protein queso. We are throwing in 2 cups of cheese here, ripping this in here. This is stinky, sticky cheese. Come on, give me some. Give me some. I'm going to 2 cheese blends today, so we're hitting some mozzarella, little mozzie in here. We're gonna throw everything in the blender. It's gonna be super simple, and it's gonna be super fire. Throwing this in the fridge right there. Then we got some cheddar cheese here. Don't hate on me for my cheese selection. Just grab two ones that look good. Rip it in there. Finish up the cup there. So we got 2 cheeses right there. Bang, bang. That is ingredient number 1. Then we got 4 ounces of canned green chilies here. Dumping those babies in the blender. I just got this blender just for the channel, just for you guys. So feel special. We bought a crock pot for you guys now. We brought a blender, we got a pot, so this whole thing's just gonna grow my kitchen. And that's kind of actually one of the fun things I want to do about this with this channel, is it gives me a reason to cook extra fancy stuff. We got some minced garlic we are throwing in there. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of forgot to refrigerate my garlic last time I used it, so I'm hoping that does not ruin me right there. And then the little odd one, we got 16 ounces of cottage cheese. Right here, we are using 2% low fat in here. Oh, it just squirted in my face. Oh. So, we got 16, how many ounces? There's 22 ounces in here. I gotta leave 6 ounces. We're gonna boy math this. Ripping that in here, but lots of cottage cheese. Right there. I think that's about 6 ounces there. Then the last one, I kind of skipped a step, but if you're making this queso, I would just use rotisserie chicken, right? I just have some leftover chicken that I threw in the crock pot a couple days ago, so it's literally just some chicken. I think I threw some beans in there and some corn and a bunch of spices. I wish I would have recorded, and then some salsa. I threw some salsa in there, but I did not make a Meathead Cookbook on that one because I was coming back from Boston and a little rushed. But we're gonna throw the chicken in here as well. So we have the cottage cheese and the chicken for some protein. Chicken is like a chicken fajita, but if you do not have your chicken and you don't know how to cook chicken very well, obviously you can do the crock pot, throw it in there, but the easiest one, just get a rotisserie chicken. Rotisserie chicken hacks everything for chicken, especially when it comes to dips, and it's the best chicken ever. So just get a rotisserie chicken, cut it up, and throw it in here. Then we are going to blend this baby up. We just got this blender, so I was hoping that was like a why is it not working? Why is the blender not working? All right, technical difficulties. Let me figure out this blender. I feel like it's gonna explode on me. There we go. Oh, we got the blender working. We might have to. First time with this blender. Do not do this at home. We're gonna mix this up a little bit. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm just gonna stick the fork in there and blend it as we go. It's a little thickening. This is exactly what we want for a good queso. This is gonna be fire. And this might be. There's a possibility I haven't made this before, but I'm just going off a recipe that I saw. This could be our first cooking fail. Let's see. This thing's gonna explode on my face. I might have bought the shittiest blender of all time. We are getting closer. We're definitely gonna have to fast forward some of this, but I'm telling you, it looks fire. I think I just overloaded the blender for the very first time, the very first use. This thing's about to explode on me, but I didn't even buy I was close to buying the cheapest blender, but I bought the cheapest toaster I could buy, and I've hated my life for the last 2 months of living here with this cheap ass toaster. So I bought a little more expensive blender here. Obviously, it's not like a full-on like food processor, but said a blender would work on mine, so there we go. Oh yes. All right, so now that it is all blended up, that took significantly longer than it should had. We are gonna throw it on the stove and just heat it up here, and I will show you what that looks like. We're gonna take this out of here. Right there. This thickening mess of queso. This is gonna be fire though, I'm telling you right now. There's no queso that's this thick that isn't fire. Like it's too thick to blend, are you kidding me? Note to self, get like a food processor if you got one. High protein game day snack though is tough to beat. There's also like, blenders are the most inefficient thing to like scoop stuff out of. Like, I'm sure somebody's gonna tell me there is an invention, but like, there's gotta be a better way. Gotta be a better way to do this. First taste test, pretty fire. I'm gonna show you this here. All right, there, where's my stirring fork? My stirring fork is right here. Look how thick that queso is. We're gonna heat this up for a little bit, then we're gonna show you the final product once it's all set and heated up, and we will taste it with some chips. Let's go. All right, the queso is officially heated up, and it's, oh my goodness, this looks, I'm gonna show you this. This looks amazing. I probably should have brought it the other way, but look at that, how thick that is. There's like a pound, probably close to a pound of chicken in there. There was like 2 pounds in that whole thing, and that was probably what, like a half, maybe right under a pound of chicken in here. We'll do a little taste test for you. Oh yeah, absolute fire. That's your high protein game day snack in the night. Some cottage cheese, some regular cheese, some chicken, rotisserie chicken. If you don't want to cook it, just, I'm telling you, rotisserie chicken in this would be absolute fire. Some green chilies and a little bit of garlic, and it's absolute money. The heating it up after you blend it, hopefully you have a better blender than what we purchased today, but the heating it up after you blend it made it taste even better than it was in the blender when I did a little taste test there, and this is going to be beautiful. We are going to watch, I'm going to turn around, eat some of this, and watch the rest of the game. So appreciate you guys watching. Keep chopping wood.